Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Here we are together, together, together. Here we are together, how happy are we? One more time, but in Spanish. Ready? Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Estoy bien, y espero que tú también. Aquí estamos juntos, juntos, juntos. Aquí estamos juntos, los felices que estamos. Good job. Now we have a special guest with us today. We have Officer Scott and Canine Officer Otto. And they are from our Cottonwood Police Department, and they're out there doing good work and keeping our community protected and safe. So I'm going to read a book today about the police dog, and this dog's name is Tiger. And then we're going to let Otto take over and Officer Scott. And then you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask questions, okay? So this book is called Tiger, the Police Dog. It's by Lisa M. Jerry. It is part of a National Geographic Kids. Meet Tiger. That doggy kind of looks like Otto, doesn't it? Yeah. Tiger is a Belgian Malinois, and he has a very important job. Tiger is a police dog. But Tiger is not just any police dog. He works at the capital of the United States in Washington, D.C. Tiger has a human partner. She is a police officer, and her name is Ida Rodriguez. They help keep the Capitol safe by finding things that might hurt people. Officer Rodriguez says, "Search." Then Tiger gets busy smelling down low and up high. Sniff, sniff, sniff. If Tiger smells something that might be dangerous to people, he sits to let Officer Rodriguez know. Great job, Tiger. Officer Rodriguez gives him a reward. His purple squeaky toy. Squeak, squeak. Together they protect the city every day. Each morning, Tiger waits patiently while Officer Rodriguez gets ready. Tiger gets ready too. He even has his own badge. All set? Let's go. Tiger and Officer Rodriguez ride to work in a special police car. It says Canine on there. Soon they arrive at the police station. Welcome, police dog Tiger. At the police station, Tiger and Officer Rodriguez learn their jobs for the day. Every day is different for Tiger. Today there is a lot to do. First, they head to the underground railway called the Metro. Tiger rides down the escalator, then checks a metro car. Tiger sniffs in a trash can. P.U. All clear, the Metro is safe. Next, Officer Rodriguez and Tiger visit a school. Tiger sniffs up high and down low. Sometimes Tiger works with a friend. Two noses are better than one. And sometimes Tiger even works with a robot. All safe here too. He's working with a robot. After a long day, all that hard work can be tiring. Officer Rodriguez and Tiger take a break. Time for cuddles. That's the best part for me. Cuddles, cuddles. And a game of fetch. Together, Tiger and Officer Rodriguez make a great team. They keep the city safe. Good dog, Tiger. Let's go home. Tomorrow is another busy day. Awesome. And that's a book a little bit about what Officer Scott does and Officer Otto. So, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and a little bit about Mr. Otto here, Officer Otto?
I've been working with the City of Cottonwood Police Department for like 9.5 years. First I was a 911 operator, and now I'm a police officer. I have 4 little kids of my own, and then Otto. Me and Otto have only been doing this for 5.5 months, not very long. Otto is kind of working a little bit over in Europe, in France. He's only 2.5 years old. Yeah. So he kind of knew what he was doing, but when he came over, we had to train him on a lot of other stuff. So we're both kind of learning together how to do it. Like when Tiger was talking about, or when they were talking about Tiger sniffing things, that's what Otto does most of the time, is sniff for bad stuff. And we just learned how to do that. He's really good at it. I'm not great. Good boy. But we're working on it, and we're new. Otto, like I said, Otto's 2.5, and he wants to eat the microphone. Otto's 2.5 years old, so he'll be working for the next, hopefully, like 6 or 7 years. Otto. Otto.
Awesome.
Does anybody have any questions? Good boy.
Any questions?
Good boy.
Does Otto live with you?
Yes, Otto goes everywhere with me. He's my best friend.
I wanted to know where Otto was when you're not working.
Like a Root Academy in French, or?
I had a 8-week academy here. I don't know what kind of training he had in France. He was competing in French ring, which is a bite sport in Europe. So he knows what he's doing when it comes to biting people. When it comes to working on drugs, he passed all of his certifications, but we're still so new that he's trying to figure a lot of it out. Yeah. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Mostly French, but he's got some German and a little bit of English as well. Good boy. Good boy. Anybody else? Any other questions?
He's just right. He's all about you. He just looks at you the way he looks at you.
Good boy. There's a lot of you, otherwise I'd let everybody say hi. He's super friendly, and he will knock you over for pets like he's trying to do right now. But with a lot of people around, he gets a little frantic.
Does Otto have a favorite toy?
He does. We'll do that right now, actually. There's a little demonstration. I don't have anybody that can come out and help me today. So all I could do was a little bit of obedience demonstration. I wasn't going to do like a bite demonstration or anything like that, but we can do that now since you asked. Otto. Kushia. Opie. Opie. Yes. Woo! Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Done. Yes. So this is kind of how we start training him to bite, and how we continue training him how to bite and let go. Done. Yes. Done. Couche. Otto knows that he gets paid with what he wants, food or his toy, whenever he does something I tell him to, and he won't grab it until I tell him to, because he knows he has to do whatever I tell him in order to earn the toy. Así? Yes. Ah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Otto. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Otto. Good boy, Otto. Good boy. Done. Good shit. Opie. Good shit. Good boy. Opie. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. That's pretty much it for all of our tricks that we can do without having somebody else.
Awesome. So is he on a special diet?
It's funny you should ask that. We're trying to put weight on Otto. When I got him, he was really thin, even thinner than he is now. He's put on a few pounds. He's about 60 pounds. The vet says he has like no body fat. She'd like to see some muscle and some body fat put on him, so he's hopefully going to be around 70 or 75 pounds. Olson's Grain actually donates all of the specialized dog food
Awesome.
for all the canines in northern Arizona,
That's awesome.
or at least in Yavapai County.
Right.
So they do have him on some pretty expensive special dog food.
Awesome.
You got a steak every once in a while if he's good?
No, it messes with his stomach pretty bad. Sorry, what'd you say, man?
Is Otto the only canine in Cottonwood?
He is for right now. We're actually getting a second dog in sometime this fall.
Oh, wow.
So,
You had to learn some French, obviously.
only a couple words.
Right?
Like I said, it's not so much the language, it's just the noise
Right.
to the dog. And the words, or at least the commands that are technically in French, I'm not even certain that they're specifically, like, couche is his down command. I don't think that equates to lay down in French.
Right.
They're specific terms for the French ring sport that he was involved in.
Right.
So I don't even know exactly what it means in French, or if it means anything really. Yes. Good boy. Good boy.
Anybody else have any questions?
Done. Yes.
No?
Good boy. Done. Couche.
Aww.
Couche.
Well, we all appreciate everything that you guys do, both of you,
Thanks.
Thank you.
keeping our community. Yeah. Awesome. Well,
So much.
Thank you.
that concludes our story time. We're going to go ahead and end by saying adios. Are we ready? Adios, mis amigos, adios. Adios, mis amigos, adios. Adios, mis amigos, hasta luego. Adios, mis amigos, adios. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Goodbye, my friends, see you later. Goodbye, my friends, goodbye. Yay! Always remember, be kind, be good to your families, be good to yourselves, stay healthy, and if you see an officer on the street, make sure you say thank you for all they do. Adios.
Thank you. You guys have a good day, okay?